Well, tonight, the travel meltdown across many of the nation's roads and roadways is having a big impact. You're looking live tonight at LAX, where you can see some traffic there near the terminal. Millions of Americans currently stranded just 2 days after Christmas, many with no guarantee they'll get home even before New Year's. And take a look at all this baggage piled up at Ronald Reagan Washington National Airport in Washington, D.C. No one there to claim the bags due to major flight cancellations. Today alone, flight tracking website FlightAware shows more than 15,000 flights delayed nationwide and nearly 5,000 canceled. The majority of those canceled flights have been on Southwest Airlines. Southwest canceling at least 70% of its flights yesterday due to a reported system meltdown. The chaos continued today, with the airline canceling 62% of flights for the day and already canceling 62% of flights for tomorrow. Our Tatum Larson has been speaking with some Southwest passengers now stranded at the Palm Springs Airport.
Palm Springs International Airport isn't as busy as many of the airports across the country, but that doesn't mean that travelers still aren't being affected by Southwest delays and cancellations. I spoke to travelers who said that these delays and cancellations are preventing them from making it home after the holidays. At Palm Springs International Airport, it's a similar scene to many airports across the country on a smaller scale, as people line up along the walls waiting for updates on when they can expect to go home. Southwest Airlines says the cancellations and delays are weather-related, but some travelers believe lack of preparation is to blame.
Not happy. It's obviously, in my opinion, it's poor planning. Somebody didn't plan very well.
Christopher and Julie Charles flew in from Wisconsin over the holiday weekend to escape the cold and are now stuck at the airport. They're trying to keep things in perspective in spite of their delayed flight home.
Honestly, if you're going to get stuck someplace, Palm Springs might be one of the better places to be stuck.
They are like many who've been trying to reschedule their flight back home as well, to little avail. Still, they say they have it better than some.
In general, we have it good, but we're kind of worried about like older travelers or younger travelers, people who don't have resources or means.
Lydia Solomon flew in from Washington, D.C. to Palm Springs over the Thanksgiving holiday. She planned to fly home on Christmas Day, but now has had her flights canceled twice. With nowhere to stay, she said that she may have to stay here at the airport until the new year.
It's not cheap to live here, I'm just thinking what I should do.
Solomon says she wants the airline to do what's right and help stranded travelers like her.
I would appreciate them if they make some arrangement for me. Wait until 1st of, January. I'll take that flight. I'm a stranger here.
There may be a light at the end of the tunnel for travelers like Lydia. Southwest Airlines announced that they will be reimbursing travelers who've been affected by their cancellations and delays with their hotel, food, and travel expenses. In Palm Springs, Tatum Larson, News Channel 3.
And those flight delays coming after that massive winter storm slammed much of the country. The dangerous winter weather blamed for nearly 60 deaths nationwide, many of them in Buffalo, New York.